Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another live. There's been a patch that's going to be going out here, I believe, in a couple of days. Battlefield just put it out. It's not a super massive patch by any means, just a little bit of some bug fixes, some updates, a couple little quality of life things. That's really going to be about it, but just something else basically to further improve Season 3, which is ultimately awesome. That's exactly what we want. Want more bug fixes, stuff like that to make the game better. So that being said, if you guys are enjoying, the video, enjoy the stream, or whatever you happen to see, just do me a favor. Hit that like button. It does help me out. And also hit the subscribe button as well if you are brand new. A lot of y'all out there be watching these the streams, the videos, whatever it may be, and are not yet subbed. So that being said, let's go ahead and get ourselves into some breakthrough here. And I'll just check up basically all the maps that I want to play. Actually, you know what? We're going to do something. I'm going to go play some Conquest Empire State because I haven't played that here in a minute. Let's go, Jeremiah. Welcome in, good sir. Hope you are having a great day. Just going to make this go live and then... we are good to go. Actually, the game already just started, which actually, that's not bad. And it looks like it's a fresh game essentially anyway, so we're cool with that. All right. Yeah, what's good, Tyler? What's good, gentlemen? Gentlemen. By the way, guys, I'm trying these out right now. I have my IEMs, aka they're called in-ear monitors. So if you notice, I'm not wearing a headset today. I'm just trying some stuff out, seeing if I like them. Haven't really used them much, so I could totally just unplug them, put back in the headphones, the Astros, but just trying it out. What up, Justin? Haven't ran these in a while on this game. Just gonna kind of see if I like the way everything sounds on them, really. If I don't, then, they can kick rocks. First time catching you live. I love the builds and tips. Definitely help improve my gaming experience. Well, that's awesome. Glad I've been able to help. And welcome to the live. Glad to have you here. 40 bombs incoming. Tyler, only a 40? We're going to be dropping way more than 40. Earbuds, Justin, I'm not sure. So I ran these specifically for Warzone for a little while. I'm just like spawning into BS right now. I ran these for Warzone for a little bit, and after a while I switched back to the Astros just because I like the open back style. You know what I'm saying? I guess is the correct way to say it. I didn't realize there's gonna be someone right there. Oh, damn. Nothing like starting off the game with a few extra deaths. So you gotta make sure now, huh? Got to make sure where the people are at. I hope I'm not on the shitty team. Kind of wondering how the footstep audio is going to be. Not going to be the lone person trying to cap that. No. Got to get in the groove. The mulligans happen. Bro, well, first game on of the day, you know what I'm saying? First game on, what the hell am I doing using the SCW when I don't normally use that? Let me throw on something I normally use. Let me throw on something that's easy to get in the groove of using, right? Hello? What brand are they? Dude, Justin, I have no idea. I got these off, these are only like a $60 pair off Amazon. They're not like anything crazy. I'd have to go back and look. I didn't spend like hundreds of dollars on IEMs. They definitely are good for listening to music and stuff, but
Friendlies have secured objective Delta.
also I probably should be running support, bro. I've been really liking, I started liking run support. Yo, what's up, Evil K? Or Evil Kitty, my bad. I just said Evil K. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me hop on with you. I don't know who you are. Yo, Ant, what's good? What it do, fellas? Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna go over to support. Throw on my good old M4A1. I love that extra stick grip right there. He's about to be somewhere. Only live on TikTok? No, Kai. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. If you want like the full long form, like the horizontal stream, that's where it's at. I could barely see that guy over there. It's cracked. Chuck, my third favorite Canadian native. Why am I third? Like, yeah, like is like your wife or something like Canadian? If so, that's understandable, or parents, but like, why am I third? Oh god. Don't mind me. I was jamming until they brought the M16. That thing is mint. Yeah, the M16 is actually pretty damn good. You're gonna fry.
On your feet! Let's move!
You know, I might lower his sensitivity. All right, well, they can see me. Might lower like an ADS sense, not sure yet. No. What's up, KS? What it do? Hear me out. Oh, my two main teammates are Canadian. Okay, I guess that's kind of fair. What are y'all doing down underneath there? I will tell you, I'm not like Canadian born, just to let you know. I'm Canadian by family. All right, I'm happy with the way I tracked that. We're getting warmed up. We're getting warmed up. You know, let your teammates give me a revive. Normally speaking, I'll bleed out pretty quickly if they're nowhere in the vicinity, or if it's just gonna be a real sketchy spot to get revived, and I'm most likely gonna die. Like, I'm not gonna let someone get a revive on me and have me instantly die and then just waste my time.
You're fine! Just a little banged up! Objective Bravo captured by hostiles. Enemies are attacking objective Delta.
Dude, I cannot fucking aim. All right, hold up. Hold up. Where's my ADS aim sense? Let me bring this down to a 33. Let's bring this down to like a 68. Just a little bit, because so the reason I'm altering it, for any of you guys that don't know, I recently just, so with the TMR sticks, you can technically calibrate them. And so what I did is I recalibrated my TMR sticks, and for whatever reason, that makes them like, that made them very, very responsive, like extra responsive. So it's like I up my sensitivity without upping my sensitivity. So I've been trying to get used to it, and I might just have to kind of dial it back. I didn't want to do that. The M4A1 is feeling real good in Season 3, I'll tell you that.
We no longer control Delta. Be advised, the enemy has secured objective Delta. Take what you need.
Damn, you ended up picking me off that. What controller are you using with the TMR stick? So I have a controller by AIM Controllers, and their TMR sticks, I mean, their TMR sticks are good, but that's what I'm using currently. And it's got 4 back paddles, TMR sticks, mouse click buttons, shit like that. I'm not affiliated with them.
Hey, stock up.
Favorite map of the game is probably Cairo or Hagenthal. I'm not a Railway to Gold Mud enjoyer. I want to be 100% with y'all. I don't know, Gold Mud, if you really enjoy your vehicle combat, right? Gold Mud will have brought back the Battlefield love for you, but when you're like me, you just use... Oh, shoddy. You just use vehicles to get from place to place, it's like, eh. No, Justin, I've never tried this game on keyboard and mouse. I'd be absolute dog shit on keyboard and mouse. Like, and I also think keyboard and mouse, to me personally, not comfortable. Like, not comfortable at all. Not comfortable at all to use keyboard and mouse. All right, bet. All right, maybe I had to slow down the rushing here a little bit and. Wait on the Gamester Tarantula. Dude, when does that come out? When does that come out? Yo, Justin, thank you for becoming a member, my guy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Very much so appreciated. Gabriel, you might have to upgrade some drivers, man, if you're on PC.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I was coming.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
Yo, I put a lot of shots in them. They just didn't reg. It comes out in June? It's been fun to watch one game on keyboard and mouse. Dude, I have no clue what I'm doing on keyboard and mouse. Like, truthfully. Listen, I'm very good at typing. I'm very good at, you know, navigating on a computer with the keyboard and mouse. Gaming's a whole separate thing.
Objective marked.
Me and keyboard and mouse don't work that well. I tried a little bit, so originally when PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds came out, PUBG, I played with it there. Still never really found my groove with it. Still, yeah, never really got my groove with it. I don't know, just something about it. You just got robbed, then yeah, I know. It is what it is. Yo, Victor, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Yes. Ferenc, it is. Hope I pronounced your name right. I think season 3 is good. Where did my aim assist go? Hey, yo, Justin, me the $9.99 super chat. My guy. Hell, becoming a member and him with the super chat. You are far too kind. I just started stream. Thank you. That means a lot. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna dial this back here even more. I'm gonna go down to a 30. Down to a 30. All right. Kind of live testing some stuff on stream here, just because of them sticks the way they're feeling. They're calibrated. Ooh, that's feeling pretty. It's feeling a little more stable there. It's like I gained like 5 sensitivity points by calibrating my sticks. I'm a controller man all the way. It's weird around. Yeah, dude, I've been playing controller games. Like, so the only PC games I really ever played was like, I grew up, you know, and we never had a game. We didn't have a game console until I was 12. Which was the first game console I actually had at home was the PlayStation 2. But the only games I played on computer were like racing games. So I use arrow keys. You know, from a young age, I wasn't using the mouse to aim at anything. Because we also we had Apple computers, bro. My dad was not a PC guy. So, you know, not many games were very good for Apple. Besides the occasional racing game. That's all I had. Yo, Red Color, you graduated from high school yesterday? Yo, congrats, my guy. That's super sick. Awesome. I'm happy for you. That's a huge accomplishment. That's awesome. Try a 65 cents with 36 ADS zoom. No, I actually lowered it down to a 30. 36 would have been higher than what I was at, which would have made my aim more shaky. I don't play in a very high sense, guys. Like, I really don't. Yo, ITL, what's good, man? Welcome back. Glad to have you in here. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you stopped through. All right, let's get ourselves into some breakthrough here. You run a 90 hip and a 60 ADS. Goddamn, Shepard. Shepard, do you mind if I ask, is your accuracy good with the 60 ADS? Because that's really fast. Like, that's really fast. I'll check Railway to Gold Mud. I'm kind of a hater, but I'll play it. We ever go back to COD Rebirth? Most likely not. I'm not going to be touching COD for content. Most likely till MW4. They, you know, Infinity Ward actually just dropped something yesterday. I think they dropped like a whole podcast, or like they dropped like a whole behind the scenes stuff like that. I won't be touching COD basically till then. COD right now, I can play it casually, you know, but I don't want to make content on it. It's just not my thing. Best SMG for engineer. Well, there's a bunch that are good. You got your SGX, your PW5A3, your CZ3A1. I'd say those are all great options. Franken, how are you? Does he, yo, Shepard, he really runs, does he run that high of an ADS sense? Are we for real? Because that's like high. That's very high. A 60 on an ADS, like what I just lowered, mine's literally half that. You know what? Let's, no, we're not going to use the M4. No, we're going to go use the Cord this game. I don't blame you for what it was back in 2022. Now they don't compare. Actually, okay, so I'll explain this. I think MW3, like Modern Warfare 3, the most recent one, that was the best COD experience we've had in recent years. That was like the perfect way to have COD. Rebirth, like multiplayer, like everything was so fun. It was so well done. And then they went ahead and they messed it up with Black Ops 6. Then, you know, the rest is kind of history, right? Probably should be running just a 30 fast on here. Realistically. I'm playing AI this game. There's definitely some bots in here, but oh, dude, Vondel, one of the best maps we've had for Resurgence in I don't know how long. Vondel is an unbelievable map.
Let's go.
How many AI do we got in this room, bro? I feel like it's all I'm killing right now. I don't know what's going on. Yo, Pro Itachi, appreciate you, man. Maximus, I got it right there on TikTok for you, or on YT, wherever you want. Everything's labeled for season 3 or above, you know, or below.
Come on.
Everything's correctly labeled, so you can find my season 3 controller settings. All right. Dude, there's a lot of bots in here. Wow. I apologize, guys. I'm not playing casual breakthrough, but this is what they gave me. I just feel like they fumbled the Modern Warfare 2019. That engine, movement, and graphics were amazing. They made poor design choices. Amen to that. Amen to that. The gameplay itself could have been better. It was very, very door-centric and campy, and everything, but people love the game because of the aesthetic, the graphics, and the how good the guns felt. It's just the game was real sluggish and slow for a lot of people. You know what? I haven't had bots really, like nothing to this degree. I mean, playing in the afternoon here, regular breakthrough. So I don't know why this would be a thing, but I don't know. Maybe everyone's filtering out Blackwell Fields. I don't know.
Grab what you can.
I think we're just getting more people in here. No, actually, not really. This is odd. Yeah, wait. Yeah, happy Memorial Weekend, everyone. I know I probably have a few veterans that have served that are in chat. Thank you for your service. I appreciate you.
Take what you can carry.
Thank you, everybody, for your service. If you have served in any branch of the military. No, actually just got snipped. Yo, Justin. The $4.99 super chat. I hate the movement in the new CODs. I played MW3 until you played MW3 until BF6 came out. That's, I mean, yeah. No, I'm with you. MW3, the best COD we've had in recent years. Everything felt great. The movement, the gunplay, the you know, the updates were awesome. Like, they had it made, and they just decided to go ahead and mess it up. I think I'm kind of on the bandwagon. If I think Treyarch can't make good games anymore, bro, I don't think Treyarch makes good games. Treyarch has not proved to me in recent years that they can create a quality Call of Duty title. U.S. Navy 6 years? Hell yeah, Robert.
Let's move.
Honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen those things actually blow up. I've always just seen them destroyed. 12 years service in the Air Force. Happy Memorial Day. Okay, that's what's up. Thank you, ITL, for your service. Battlefield needs to fix their matchmaking. I don't even know if it's matchmaking or if it's player count or what. And, you know, Big Germ, I don't think there's skill-based matchmaking. That's cracked. I didn't die at all. I don't know if there's skill-based matchmaking in this game really at all. So, it'd be crazy if there was, or is. I don't think there is. I mean, but the only thing I will say is that the lobbies have been harder since Season 3 started. But I also don't attribute that to to matchmaking changes. I attribute that to people that were pissed about the state that the game was in, that, let's say, came from Call of Duty or a previous franchise and just left, and they're a decently skilled player, and now they're back on the game. So that's kind of what I attribute that to. That's really about it. Treyarch's last fun game to me was Black Ops 3. Cold War was and BF4 was just too long. TTK. Yeah, specialists are a little bit hit or miss for me in COD. I don't mind them. I don't hate them. It's just kind of like, all right. And then Cold War, I truly think Treyarch got lucky with Cold War only because it came out during the pandemic. That's the only reason Treyarch got lucky with Cold War. If that came out during a non-pandemic time period, Cold War would have been just a regular dog shit game. You know, like, it would not have been good. Yeah, I might end up running the AK-4D here. I think that way at MW 2019. Yeah. All that stuff, I mean, that makes sense, that way of thinking. I think MW 2019, I think it just brought people back because it was so visceral. You know, it wasn't like some fun, make-believe, you know, time period, like stuff like that. I think it's just, it brought people back because it was so realistic. The guns look great. The graphics were like up another level. The campaign was actually like a good experience. It had a solid story to it. That is a dude right there. Do you have a video on your color settings? Yes, I do. That would actually be in my that if you want to see color settings and stuff like that, that'd be on my YouTube. That's it, which is in my bio. Doing something like that on TikTok is so niche. I put it into a full graphic settings video. RPK 74M, not a bad choice. We'll see. We'll see. I've actually debated on covering some MW4 news, just because I am looking forward to the game. You know, that's the inner, I guess the inner COD fanboy in me. Like, I'm still looking forward to it. Just because I think also one of the main reasons I'm looking forward to it. Holy shit. Is because, what's his name? The old head of the studio, Joe Secott, which people used to meme all the time. I don't think a lot of the people that were there during those MW 2019 decisions, or MW2 2022 decisions, I don't think they're making the decisions still there. So, I think some of those guys are gone, which is a good thing. Because the people that did MW 2022, those guys are largely idiots. Like you can't tell me otherwise. They basically got, it's what the crazy part about that is that since I'm a big enough creator, like, you know, I had a bunch of my friends get invited to go to the studio to play and do stuff and whatnot, or play the game early, you know, especially Warzone. And they all gave him like copious amounts of feedback saying that the game was not, that's not going to be fun. And Infinity Ward just said, we're good. We have a vision. We're doing it this way. So, and that's the result they got, is that basically MW3 came out afterwards and was like, hey, we're everything MW2 is not. Maverick, well, that's a very small update. It's not like it's anything sizable that's going to make a difference. And it's not even out yet. It comes out in a couple days. Yo, what's up, Bucky? A 6:45? Damn. Oh, it's like 3:44 p.m. over here. That's right. You're pretty damn far ahead of me. Hey, glad I'm going to give you some morning Battlefield entertainment here. Hopefully you have a good start to your morning. I'm not a campy player, but sometimes, like, the way this game is, I almost feel like I gotta kind of sit back and post up. Now we're talking, got the M16 out. Yeah, it is multiplayer meta, that is for sure. No matter if you use it burst or full auto, I think it's great, which is nice. It's good. I'm glad that it's actually good for a multitude of ways to play with it. But what's up, Lynette? Sorry I didn't see you right there. I was reading some other chats, but welcome in. The red Bucky's not yours. Hi, B. No, ITL, I've not. I've contemplated playing it, like either doing a live stream on it or doing a video, like maybe doing a video covering a specific mission. Yo, Bray, appreciate that. And I'm not a Gauntlet enjoyer, to be 100% with you. I'm really not a Gauntlet enjoyer. I'm sorry. Out. Okay. Went too quick? Really? Is they can't... Can y'all... Okay, without giving away spoilers, is the Battlefield 6 campaign worth playing? Like, if I haven't played it, is it going to be an enjoyable experience? Like, I know it's not going to be some campaign like Bad Company 2, where we have, like, super memorable characters in that regard, but, like, is it worth? It is hard to knock off people from headies. That's facts. Okay, he's up top. Not me trying to revive or open something fast and my controller will spawn. Yeah, my controller is not registering some of these inputs, so it's just the game, whatever it is you want to call it. I'm not gonna lie, I think server performance on this map is worse than other maps. Not at all, it's ass. All right, that gives me a lot of hope for playing it. I always love good reviews. Should I play the campaign? No, it's ass. All right.
Hey, duck up!
No, it didn't get updated. So what's up, Pizza? No, Shepard, I've not tried it really with the squad. I've actually never played a game of Gauntlet. People ask me all the time about Gauntlet and RedSec. And it's like, I'd be open to playing some RedSec again. You know, giving it another try, but... Wait, are we still live out here? RedSec's amazing? Dude. Motherfuckers will hate on Battlefield 6 and not give reasons. Yeah, they just... It's a bandwagon hate. That's really what it comes down to. It's cool to hate. So people do it. All right, we're gonna stick here in this thing until we get a little closer to some fellas. If his ass is out here laying prone in this field, he's grass. All right, bro's trying to tank snipe. I'm not here for that. There's someone up here. I mean, it's not bandwagon hate. Battlefield 6 is worse than 4 and 3. Sure, it's better than new installs. Well, okay. For the one thing I always like to clarify or put out there is that, guys, remember Battlefield 4 came out and it was a pile of shit. It was not optimized. The game sucked. Like, it was not a good running game. people only like it because they got the rose tinted glasses on. They remember it like after all the DLC's been in there and after it's all fixed. But it didn't come out good. That's where I'd get Battlefield a leg up. You know, or 6 a leg up on 4. Because it actually came out and it worked. So, but otherwise, I don't have as much to say about 4 because I didn't play it that much. Because at that point in time, I thought the game not working was just inexcusable, which it is. But especially back then, I was like, I'm gonna go play Call of Duty. Like, I'm gonna go play COD. What am I playing this for? Dude, what the fuck? You turned DLSS off and switched to DLAA. It's better. But for 64 players on this map, you think that's better than DLSS? Is that what you're saying? Okay, hold up. I want to put on the buffer to make this thing more spammable at range. We'll just throw on the 36. Damn! I know they got a beacon right here. The amount of motion mines or motion sensors in this game, like, actually kind of genuinely pisses me off. Like, sometimes I can't get shit for a flank because every one of their moms got one of those things down. Call of Duty's absolute garbage. Well, right now it is, yeah. You know, actually the funny thing is, Black Ops 7 by content and support, really not even a bad game. It's just that there's so much Black Ops fatigue that it's like, people don't care. Black Ops 6 was a dud, so people are like, oh, BO7, more of the same. So it's really not even a bad game. It's just, you know, I don't know. People just don't want to play it. Also, okay, well, I should say multiplayer is not bad. Warzone's too non-casual friendly. And then campaign is the biggest pile of shit of all time. Campaign on Black Ops 7 is the worst. Like, you have, it's like they made it, everyone made it on like psychedelics. Everyone made the Black Ops 7 campaign on psychedelics. You can't tell me there's one person that wasn't on something making that game. I got no quarrel with collabs, but I will say the Beavis and Butthead was definitely kind of like a that was like weirdly the last straw for some fellas out there. Like, everything went downhill after the Beavis and Butthead collab. I also hated those skins. I hated hearing them. I hated seeing them. Like, I was a certified hater for that. For whatever reason, that really got people. Can I get some more shots to reg up there? What was MW Remastered 2020? There's no remastered COD. We haven't had a remaster since COD 4 Remastered. Yeah, I stand by that. Certified hater. I thought the Beavis and Butthead it just pisses me off. Like, I hated all those rat ass skins and hearing the like, dude, don't even get me started. It's like everywhere I went in Warzone, it was either a Terminator skin which I was guilty of running, or is Beavis and Butthead. Did my frames just literally take the shit on this map? I think it's because of all the vehicles. Keon, that's not a there's no remaster that's come out since COD 4 remastered. That's not a remaster. It's just MW 2019. Modern Warfare. It wasn't a remaster. It was an expansion on the series.
You're fine! Just a little banged up!
You're killing me? Wait. Oh, shit. What am I doing that's so funny? I'm about to get gangbanged. Sometimes when I be burst firing with the M16, it's like, dude, where's my accuracy go? It just like vanishes into thin air. Like, oh. Hello? Dude, that was cooked. You're fine, just a little banged up. You have to get hit with like a mortar, a tank, you know, a tank shell. Like, hey, you're fine. You're a little banged up. You're a good soldier. Get back in the game. Oh, that's right. The 2-time that thing actually shows up in the site. All right, we're gonna go around left side. Ooh. Teammate, yeah, it's all you, bro. You can have that. How about I say eventually I'll get somebody over there. It's like when I play this map, there's like a tribute, and the tribute I'm paying is my frames. It's like, in order to play Railway to Gold Mud, you need to pay a tribute of losing 20 frames per sector. Well, we're still putting belt to ass, which is a very good... Oh, Christ. Chuck, you run DLSS? Yes, I do run DLSS. You know what DLSS is fine. What you don't want to do is run anything that generates frames. Frame gen is gonna get you tons of input lag. Never run frame gen. DLSS is fine though. MW1 Warzone was top tier. The thing that, you know, imagine if Warzone never had a cheating problem. Imagine that. Question is, though, if they make a new COD game that isn't MW or Black Ops, does it flop? Probably not. Sledgehammer makes the next game after Infinity Ward, so I could see it actually being pretty successful. Sledgehammer is a good studio. I got faith in them. I got minor faith in Infinity Ward. Even if the game's dog shit, people are gonna like it because it's Infinity Ward and it's Modern Warfare. But Sledgehammer, they could definitely do a little something. You know, they made MW3, and that's a pretty quality title. IMO. Dude, can I stop getting hit with rubble, please?
We're down to half strength. Hold it together. We have taken this sector. Hostiles are retreating.
That's a wicked angle. I can't even tell what that is.
God damn it!
Who made MW Warzone 1? That was Infinity Ward. That's why people are gonna buy it. That's why people are gonna buy this game. Oh, nice. People will buy MW4 just because it's a Modern Warfare title, and there, technically speaking, really hasn't been a bad one. Like, by public reception and player counts, there really hasn't been a bad one. People really liked MW 2022, especially for DMZ and shit. Oh, people have gone crazy on DMZ. Yeah, but everyone's running the War Tapes Val. Yep, that's what I run. It just sounds the best. You hear the most footsteps, stuff like that. Oh, I just died by dick. If you had Ghosts 2, the campaign was goated. You know, Ghosts actually had a really good campaign. Listen, I can't hate on Ghost campaign. Really good. Like that was quality. Ghost was a big Ghost by itself, I think, was one of the biggest flops old Call of Duty had. Dude, man, kick rocks. Let's hope Cairo Bazaar doesn't do the same with frames. You know, Bucky, I doubt it. So I think the reason this map eats your frames for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is just because of the amount of vehicles. I think the amount of vehicles and explosions really get this game just to eat your frames. All right, I'm going in. It's purely a vehicle thing, I think, for this map. Oh.
Hey, stock up! Take what you need!
Yo, I don't know who Itachi is that just added me, but I don't just like add random people, bro. I don't know you. Like, no, nothing against, yeah, but if I don't really like know you, like, why am I adding you? Nice. Hell yeah. Love getting hit at the top, I think. Yo, Aaron, what's good, man? Justin, you're a brave man for saying you miss Ghost. I missed that era of Call of Duty. I will say that's what I can confidently say. I missed that era. Like in that time frame. Imagine getting Black Ops 2 and MW3 back to back, like. Couldn't even see that guy. Jennifer, oh, see you later. Why'd I? Oh. Aha.
Hey, stock up!
We're
Yo, AJ, what's good, brother? Current, how would I compare the current state of COD to Battlefield? You know, realistically, I think Battlefield gameplay-wise and offering-wise offers a hell of a lot now. It's in a very good state. It's got a lot of maps. It's got a good amount of guns. I think this is a great point in Battlefield's life cycle. Call of Duty has an actual, like, really kind of, like, not egregious amount of content, but it's got a lot. Like, it's got a lot of content. The downside is that it's just tied to a game people don't like. So it's like content, pure content distribution-wise, Call of Duty definitely has Battlefield beat, but as far as to the game it's tied to, Battlefield wins. Just because people like this game, the sentiment's better for this than it is Black Ops 7. Like, people don't give a shit about Black Ops 7. They think it's not a good game, which it's not a bad game by any means. It's just it's not appealing to the masses. We got Black Ops fatigue, so I think Battlefield for this year wins that COD versus Battlefield argument. Whatever happens though next year, I mean, that's kind of all TBD. Oh, I love that for me. You know, honestly, I don't think Omni movement was ever necessary. If they kept the MW3 movement, I think that'd have been perfect. Omni movement, not necessary at all. Damn. I agree. I've always been a COD player, but I chose, yeah, AJ. I mean, I was a full-time COD content creator, dude. I made COD videos. I made COD videos starting back in like 2012, bro. Like, I've been big on every COD that comes out. Always pre-ordered, always played it, made videos, content, but after dealing with Black Ops 6 and like how bad that game kind of torched COD, I just said, when this game comes out, I love Battlefield. I've also played it alongside. I was like, I'm just gonna switch. I don't want to be on Black Ops 7. Oh. This is kind of a cracked little spot to be. Dude, I'm just getting cooked by mortars and shit. I would say Battlefield 6 isn't, yeah, Battlefield 6 is nowhere close to perfect, but they definitely get the plot. I wish they would have gotten the plot more when the game came out. Dude, if Battlefield would have capitalized on the launch of this game more, oh my god. Dude, this game would have so many more players if they weren't hard-headed at the launch and fixed stuff faster. Any forest maps now? I don't think there's any real forest maps. Like, you're asking for like heavy forest? No. Yeah, also, I will say, it took a long time for them to push content out. Season 1 was super mid. Season 1 was unbelievably mid for Battlefield, which is always a bad thing. If you launch a game, your first season of content, that's like one of the most crucial seasons of content out there. Like, imagine if the first, season content was great. Like 3 maps, 6 or 7 guns. I'm not making the meme. And then they updated stuff to make it less grindy for leveling. It's like, and they solved some netcode. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you needed. That's all you needed was like, even if it was like 2 to 3 good maps, some great maps, like some more guns, some fixes. Like that's all you needed. But they didn't. But they didn't. A quick reminder, if you guys enjoy the stream so far, just do me a favor, hit the like button. It doesn't take nothing out of you, and it really does help me in the algorithm, so I would appreciate that. Hope I accidentally started opening Photoshop. Alright, I'm gonna take out Railway to Golmud from my searches. Red Sec or Warzone? Oh, I'm picking Warzone any day of the week. Because I prefer that Rebirth style of like I prefer Resurgence is what I should say. I love, dude. Yeah, listen, this might be a hot take. If they had, let's say, Ashika Island, and it was brighter, that probably would have been a real goated map. But they just, in MW2, everything they did was dull, dreary, like different palettes of gray and brown and bullshit, you know? Can we see my stats? Yeah, I can go to my profile. You can go to my, so you can view all stats. I think it shows them lower though. My KD's lower right now. 2.97, should be a 3.11. But that's what it shows at the moment. That's what y'all can see on TikTok here. As far as everyone else on the YT, that's what my stats are looking like currently. I play PC with the controller. Alright, let's see if I can, you know what? I could run the RPK on this.
We need to advance by sector and secure the AO. Enemy positions are ready to engage. Let's move.
You're fine! Just a little banged up!
Yo, Beta, appreciate you. Quite sweaty. I mean, I've been good at FPS games for years. It's my thing. I like being good. I like being top of the leaderboard. And okay, there is a guy in there, but I don't want to push that like that.
Bravo is under enemy control.
Hey, stock up!
There's so many mines out here. Ouch. I should have looked over there. It's my fault. Bucky, that's incredibly good for you, hey? Like, your KD is risen a lot. Chuck doesn't like me anymore because I commented on his post saying he was in the military. What? Yes, when did I say... What? When did I say I don't like you? And when did you comment that? I don't even remember that. Might be if I forgot to welcome you to the stream when you said something. What's up, Kelly? And so, I think I would agree with you, but I think MW3 takes the cake for that. Personal preference. Oh, Victor, that's you. Well, see, if I don't know people, I'm not adding them. Actually, I mean, I don't add a lot of people anyways, but not trying to get my head taken off.
Be advised, the enemy has secured Bravo. Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Be advised, objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Here, take some meds and shit, bro.
outside the AO. Get back.
Oh, wow. Bro's actually got a claymore up there with him. That's diabolical. How many hit markers did I just get? Damn. I'm about to put that thing away. Yeah, I'm about to put that bullshit away. Hell no. Let me see if my beautiful one. I haven't used my M123K really since the. Oh, that's a thermal. Oh my god, I forgot I got a thermal. I totally forgot I put a thermal on that. I didn't want that. Okay, hold up. We're going back to like a regular scope. I mean like a 2.5. Oh, and I don't want to use penetration ammo. No. Use a violet laser. No, we're just going to throw in the light and suppressor. I hardwired directly into the internet pole in the street. Now I shine on the battlefield. How does one do that? Hardwire into the internet pole. Baldi, I'm guessing. Are you not from the US? Yo, oh, what's your thoughts on the RPK and the new one versus the existing one? I think the new one's better, for sure. The new RPK is definitely better. But it's still like lower damage. And I do like something that's higher damage output. Truly. So I might not use it a whole lot over some of the other LMGs, like the L110, DRS, M123. And so on and so forth. I haven't used a lot of the, I want to call them the heavy hitter LMGs this season. Really just have not done that. I've been pretty sucked into using ARs, SMGs, carbines. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Been super nice having y'all. Oh, all right, Caldy. I mean, hey, listen, if that works, that works. That's awesome. What up, Ben? Everything's going pretty solid. Thanks for asking. You know what? I might just run this here on this map. I haven't ran a proper LMG in a very, very long time. Come on, push up here. I'll wait these guys out. I got no problem with that. Yo, what up, Pip? What do you want me to run a shotgun on this map for? I could barely hear that guy. M16 level 40 and the NVO to 49 so I've mastered today. Yeah, the NVO, that's Pip's gun right there. Pip's been running that 35-point grip on damn near everything since the season drop, it seems like. 35-point grip though with a 20-point suppressor seems kind of like ass backwards. Like you get less, like you're not getting the recoil control benefit from the suppressor. I don't know how you do that. Like, that's a little bit crazy to me, but I ain't built with the mouse and keyboard skill. Is there anything I'd even run on this? Like I could throw hollow points on there. This is the M123K. I'm kind of experimenting with it. Like I haven't ran LMGs hardly. And this is kind of cooked. Ow. Why did I mantle that? Come on, I was just trying to get up a little bit. That hat's a no-go? All right, Roma. What are you, Nebraska hater? I haven't tried a flash hider build in a minute. I'm still kind of only use me suppressor. Don't be hating on Nebraska in this chat. But let me guess, Roma, are you an Iowa fan? You pretty much only run Flash Hider in Cairo, Empire State. On Cairo is wicked. Yes, there is some good flank routes on Cairo. I feel like I'd want to still be suppressed for. Holy shit, that's a lot of fellas down here. I can't climb that. LMAO. How are the earbuds? Ropey, they're all right. What's good, by the way? They're all right. I'm just trying them today. I was getting kind of tired of running the headset, the Astros, and I was like, I might try it. I'm also trying out different things. I might even run like the mini flex on this hoe. Yeah, get beamed, you loser. Why do I feel like I run faster without the 2x, 2.5? I don't know if I can hear better with this though. With these earbuds, I don't truly know I can hear better. Oh, yeah. Buck, yeah. If you're running a 20-point mag on something, it's kind of diabolical. Yeah, fuck that mobility. Or I need that ammo. Oh, I almost got away from that guy. I need that ammo. Like, it seems like with LMGs, like, I mean, does this have a lower ammo option? No, it's just only got the 50.200, which is insane. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna maybe... Oh, wait, I'm already on the long. Oh, that's right, because I'm running the hollows. I don't need hollow points. Try my 35-point stippled stubby. I see Pip getting online. Yo, Colby, appreciate you for that follow, man. I didn't say it already, my bad. Hold up, did I find the new meta? All right. Got a bunch of dudes below me. Try the 2.5. I just actually switched off that. I'm liking this M123 right now a lot.
You're fine. Just a little banged up.
Be advised, the enemy is secure Bravo.
Let me see if I can get up top here. Sorry, bro. I'm not coming down there for you. Ow. Sniper LMG. I mean, this thing, you can really hit some good shots with it. As a teammate, you better help me out. Damn, I was on a true spree with that thing. You're so goated, Chuckles. Well, thank you. You're so kind, Baco.
Hunt them down.
I like the M123 with this setup I got on it. This is actually really fun. Pip, I don't know if you're still in the stream. Are you playing? Are you gonna be, are you going live or what? I'm down to party up if you want to party up.
New enemy sector is your target. Move in and secure.
Rip. Yeah, medbag did save my life. Hey, that's kind of why I throw them things down. Bullets don't be going through them. It is a fun gun, Jason. Ow. Yeah, I was really gonna pick you up, dog. You know, this actually might be the move.
On your feet. Let's move. Take what you need.
Yo, Chef, thank you for becoming a member, my guy. Hell yeah. What an absolute goat. Thank you for becoming a member on the channel. Jones, the update hasn't gone out yet, man. Thank you. You've all been very kind to me. Kind of be to stream some super chats, a couple members. I really appreciate that. Where do I spawn? I could probably go that side, but Oh, yo. I can't even be mad at that. That's smart. Yo, Patrick, what's good? Yeah, go Big Red. Hell yeah. We love some Cornhusker sports out here. Andre, what are you? I mean, are you playing on? Okay, well here, I guess the question: what resolution are you playing at? Because if you use the same settings as me, your game should look good. Damn. Oh, your monitor? Yeah, your monitor is 1080p. I'm playing 1440, so that probably would explain that. You might have to up your settings a little bit from like low, from like the texture resolution from low to high. I think that'd probably make your game look clear. Also turn your sharpness up if you're running it lower sharpness. Yo! Oh, we're about to hear that. We're about to hear the gifted sub thing go. By the way, like 10 times. Don't know how to fix that. Chef coming through with the 10 gifted members. What an absolute fucking legend. That's cracked. That's awesome, dude. I love you for that. Thank you so much for that. I mean, the kindness today has been incredible. Big man, I'm on YouTube. Followed you for like 5 years, just found you again and never knew you were a Husker fan. Yeah, Patrick. I'm glad you're back. And indeed I am. I live in Nebraska. Andre, out increase it. Yeah. Sorry, y'all about to hear that. The full 10. I don't know how to stop it. That's cool. I think we had a... I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Sacred actually got gifted. Got gifted a sub. Or gifted a member, I should say. You look like someone from Better Call Saul. I get told I look like everybody. It's like I must be some real generic basic white guy. The way people be telling me I look like somebody. Like every stream I get told I look like somebody. Oh, nice, Patrick. Yeah, no, I mean, I live out in Elkhorn. I basically grew up here for, as long as, I can remember. I'm 30 now. There's a lot of people that like come through my stream that are from Nebraska, no Nebraska. Some dude came through my stream last night. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm down out here in Gretna. I was like, fucking A, man. You're out here like probably 10 minutes from me. Yeah, no problem, Matt. Big man. No problem. And no, I've not seen the movie Belly. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. No, I died by Jason Bourne. That's valid. Pat, we did kind of almost have a tornado here. Was it last weekend? So maybe it was last weekend actually. Over like maybe Saturday, Sunday. It got pretty mixy out there. Of course, the good old what we call the Omadome prevailed and nothing happened, but
You're fine. Just a little bit.
all right, guess I can't throw anything down there. You look like my dad and I'm black. Are you saying, is your dad white or like, is there just a black version of me out there somewhere? I got a brother from another mother somewhere out there in the universe. Dude, I love this M123 right now. Yeah, thanks, Patrick. And nothing crazy's happened out here so far this season. All we've just been having is like if it gets rainy, it gets rainy, and then we get a little bit of lightning, stuff like that. But no actual, no funnels touching down, really. We had, I don't know if you were here for that one. What was it, 2024? That one that came through in the summertime that was pretty bad, wiped out a little bit of Elkhorn. But that's like the last, I think, probably serious thing that's happened, you know. Still play COD? No, I mean I play it casually. I play it like with friends and stuff like that, but I won't play it like for content, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you left in 2015. Okay, so it's been a minute. Hey, you left the year after I graduated high school. I might put this headset back on. I'm getting tired of hearing myself in my head. Yeah, I don't remember back that far. That'd have been like me freshman year of high school, 2010. 2009. No, that'd have been sophomore year. I graduated in 14. It's the Midwest. I mean, shit happens. Yeah, after this game, I'm going to switch back, I think, to my headset. Smart Pig, yeah, it's funny you said that. I'm literally going to switch back next game. I've been wearing them for the past, like, hour and a half. And they're all right, but I think the game sound is just better. And I also hear myself in my head less when I have a headset on. That's why I like the open back. Oh, I graduated from Burke. Good old Omaha Public Schools, Burke High School. We're getting cooketh. Oh, you're Miller South. Okay.
Take what you need.
Not bad, not bad. I ain't got nothing to say about high school, really. I don't hear myself when I'm wearing IEM. I can see that because I hear that when I'm wearing ear protection. Yeah, it's like the IEMs, they go enough in your ear that, like, at least when I'm talking here into a mic and I'm constantly talking because I'm reading chat and all that stuff, like, it's a lot more noticeable. Right. You finished school in 2004? Well, I mean, well, wait, you finished school? Oh, okay, like 10 years before me. You're not old. Like, listen, if I was playing Call of Duty right now, we'd all be real certified UNC status because that'd be getting people. Like, dude, whenever I play that game, people call me like dad or UNC or something. It's like, dude, I was like 28. I'm 30 right now. Like, I ain't that old. All right, I'm gonna switch out these IEMs. IEMs ain't bad, but I'll tell you what. I'd just rather have a headset on. Give me my Astros back. Give me. Yeah, it don't matter if you're 40. That's fine. 40 is perfectly fine. That's a normal age. That's a normal age. It's not like, you know, dude, I got literal dudes. Smart Pick. I got a few fellas that have actually sent me emails. whenever Baltazar gets in here, dude, I think dude's like 72 or something. Like I got some actual like, you know, guys that served in the military, like, you know, they're older than my dad that like watch and hang out, which is awesome. But like, that's where you might be considered more old, you know, then objectively. What am I gonna take out here? Okay, I'm gonna take off, yeah, Liberation Peak. We just battle dad now. Hey, listen, we're all battle dad age technically. I'm dad age. You know, people be having their, dude, people I went to high school with, they've already got, you know, 2 kids and a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're already on to they're already, you know, they're a single parent. They're already looking for their next significant other. I'm over here like, I don't got a kid. I don't got a girl. Like, I ain't got nothing. I would say gaming has become a lot more of a wider range thing than it ever has been. And basically, I want to call it since the pandemic. I definitely want to say that gaming has become a lot more of a widespread thing across all age ranges. Because before, I thought it was kind of more of a younger person thing to do, but it's like, you got a lot of dudes that are like, you know, they be coming home at the end of the day, at the end of the work day, you know, dads, grandparents, like, you got streamers that are like, that literally started streaming when they're like, you know, 65. Eduardo, listen, I'd love to have a mill on YouTube, but that's gonna take a little while. Love it. But we need some serious, we need a serious blow up to happen for me to hit that, like within a relatively reasonable time frame. To be transparent. What do I want to run? I'm kind of like at a loss. I almost feel like running the UMG just because I haven't ran the UMG in forever. My son was starting school when you were finishing? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Hey, do you, bro? I got 3 kids and a wife and I still jump on? Hell yeah, dude, that's sick. If you still manage to jump on, that's the goal, right? If you got a job, you can take care of all your responsibilities, you know, do your duties, whatever, and you can still got time to game. That's what's up. I don't know if I'll be doing this forever, right? But I would, I expect myself to still be playing games all throughout my life just because I enjoy them. There's always going to be something interesting that I'll enjoy playing. Yeah, JR, I got you. So here's the one that I like more recently. 25-point suppressor, 15-point extended, 15-point hand stop, 36-round mag, standard ammo. We got the 5-point buffer, the one-time sight, the mini flex, and then the violet laser. I got a kid and I game every night, but different stuff. Stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, so no Battlefield. Okay. Hey, if you got that's awesome. You got a schedule for that and you still play and stream. Love that. Love that. Okay. I definitely, yeah, I'm gonna stick with the UMG. Not set on it. We'll see if it just sucks. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it the good old try. Try raising 4 girls. They've been grown. Wait, they're grown, been gaming since CS came out. And I don't want to. I don't mind having a daughter, you know, whenever I do have kids, but I'll tell you what, I'm not looking forward. If I only had daughters, that actually that put me in a real bad spot being the only dude in the household, right? I almost feel bad for dads that got to go through that. I'm like, man, like that's kind of unfortunate luck. I hear so much better, I think, with these Astros on. I definitely do hear better with these Astros on, that's for sure. You're 69, been playing for a long time. You play Battlefield every day. That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Yeah, I think gaming is great at every age. Remember when they said Hey, y'all remember that debate a long time ago when they tried to say gaming makes you violent? Remember that? Remember that when that was a thing? Yeah, Lynette is outnumbered. Outnumbered me and 2 teenage boys. Oof. I'm sure y'all are great. I'm sure y'all are great to her, so you ain't gonna give her trouble. I think raising, I want to say probably raising dudes has to be easier than raising women. You know, I think it's probably got to be. I mean, you know, there's obviously nuance to it, right? But I think generally speaking, I think it's got to be a little bit easier. Yo, TJ, are you talking to me? Did you just call me Stuart?
Let's move.
Our troops have taken the sector.
Ow. I like calling people random names. I was like, all right, I'm not really much of a Stuart, you know, but we'll let it slide. Love to see X Pros playing video games. I support you, Peter Yan. Dude, that's that every stream for the last, I want to say probably 4 or 5 days. That is what I've been getting told I look like. Peter Yan. Every time. Stuart ain't that bad of a name though. It's not like it's cooked. Like it's, you know, it's not like you're named like Ardwar or like, I don't know. You know, it's not like you had some real cooked ass name. All right, can I get down here or am I gonna get actually cooketh? I'm liking the UMP so far. It's been fun. Oh no, I thought my teammates are right there.
Medic.
Uniting? Oh, okay, that's who I'm thinking it is. I've seen that guy. I think he's on. I've seen his clips on Twitter probably a few times. Or yeah, like fucking Herbert. Well. Oh, Stuart. Yeah, hey, Letterkenny. That's a good show. We love Letterkenny. He also looked like Skull Mike, Michael Reisman, poker player out of Texas. Huh, that I had no idea who that is. And Salvador, technically I make videos for a living. Streaming is supplementary for me, but I stream every day and I make videos on this game. Like I make content on the game. Basically that is my gig. Get back up, brother, man. Oh, there's a sniper right there. It's not meta, but decent. Yeah, I mean, this is not really meta at all, like by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just messing around with it, truthfully. I'm just trying different things. I want to use different guns.
Grab what you can.
Yeah, I don't know where Caleb's at today. He loves to say, he'd be saying anything's better. And I'm just like, dog, I can't take you seriously. You gotta lock it in. You be saying Philly's better, Massachusetts better, New York's better. Like, then what? Then what? Like, we're choosing competitive markets here to say things are better.
Be advised you are leaving the combat area.
Okay. That'd be a prime example of thinking I got the kill and then I didn't.
Take what you can carry.
What the fuck am I aiming? Like, where are my shots going? Patrick, I am over here on the good old YT. So if you want to come through, it is linked to my bio. I don't stream on Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm a YouTube fella. No, it didn't get a buff. I'm actually switching off of it because I think it's super mega mid. Oh my god, I'm gonna have an aneurysm with my controller doing this. SMGs to run. I'm gonna try the P90. Better not fail me.
Let's move. I need a medic.
Thank you. Goat mode, goat mode. Yo, Sleeper, what's good, man? Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a minute. Only ever playing meta does get boring, so I like trying out stuff. Like, I'm not one of those guys that's gonna sit there and... I hit him for 85 and use the same thing for like hours. That's for the birds. I should have expected someone to be right there behind me. All right, y'all be talking about that SL9 like it is the best thing since sliced bread with that burst. Let me try it out. Y'all, you be gassing up that burst. All right, let's see. 20 point. We're not throwing on the hollows. That's... All right, burst fire. We will use the SL9. Okay, some burst. Patrick, no, I'm only on YouTube. Oh, damn, he had the... Oh, that's the SVK. Oh, you got the UMG to 40 and that was a complete accident? But yeah, if you like the gun and it ends up vibing with you, then, like, by all means, run it up, but... I want to try this out and see if you guys are capping or not. So wait, is this a two? Wait, what is, how many bursts? Oh, so a 2-round burst. Interesting. Okay.
Grab what you can.
Interesting. I didn't know it was a 2. All right, guys. Oh, there we go, Patrick. Yeah, I'm not using the SL9. This thing is still dog shit. Nope. The SL9 is not worth using. I will not be using that thing. I'm good. Not a fan. I was very underwhelmed by burst, just as much as I was underwhelmed by full auto. His face said it all. Yeah, Caesar. Like, I'm good. I'm all for trying things out, but if they're ass, I'm not gonna. No, I'm good.
Medkit over here. Take what you can.
Come on.
Was I the only guy to get cooked right there out of all the 10 fellas that were right there?
I need a medic!
Let's go. Our attack was effective. Sector is taken.
I was about to say, damn fellas, got like pick me up. Yeah, probably synthetic ammo would make it better. But even then, it's like, so synthetic ammo, it's only good for headshots, right? If you're not hitting a lot of headies, then well, everything's null and void.
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now. All units advance. Take final sector and the battle is ours.
Chuck's a bullet magnet right now? That I am, dude. That I am. Actually, I also want to swap down to 30 round fast. And we'll just throw on the 5-point buffer here since we can. And throw on the violet instead of the green. Make myself a little bit more accurate. I'm not running assault, so obviously I don't got the ability to throw down a beacon. So it is what it is.
Come on!
I looked over at chat right when that happened. I didn't even hear him coming up.
Need a medic!
That's how I feel every time I play medic. Oh, that you're a bullet magnet? Yeah. Thank you.
Let's go!
My connection could be better in this room, that's for sure. What's the best gun in the game? There's not really a best gun in the game, to be 100% with you. There's really not. You can run so many different things in this game. Like, I'm still confused on whether I like this build or not. The SGX, either I like it or it kind of pisses me off. Oh, he still got one of these things here? Where the hell was that guy at? Was he out there? Must have been. Not close to getting this, so I can probably farm out a few kills here. Oh, damn, he ended up... he figured out where I was at. That's fine. 25 to 35 pings, your normal. See, your ping's better than mine. I get, like, normally a 30 to a 45, unfortunately.
Come on!
Yeah, I'm normally on a 30 to a 45 ping, no matter what. Damn, I actually got that. Oh, we'll take it. We will take it. Yes, sir. That was actually a good game. Good controllers feel way different to stock. They do. If you get a controller that's got, you know, the good sticks on it, maybe mouse click buttons, even trigger stops, like, it all makes a difference. It all definitely makes a difference. Actually, it wasn't... That's crazy. I wasn't top in the lobby, but it's probably because I was using that UMG. That thing's kind of booty butt cheeks. If you want a good low recoil gun, try the TR7. Yeah. Yep, the TR7 it's the gun that's got the lowest recoil in the game right now. Tin, so you said you just picked up a new Razer Xbox remote with the TMR sticks. It does feel different. Yep, it will. So going from regular sticks to TMRs, it makes your for me at least, my game felt slower. And then so I bumped up my sensitivity. And then just last night, before I started stream, what I did is I went and recalibrated the TMR sticks. And when I recalibrated them, the sticks ended up, I don't know, they just picked up more motion sensing registration. So when that happened, my sensitivity then felt way too fast. And I started missing shots. So actually just this stream had a bump and it lowered down my sensitivity. My movement, like my ADS and my overall movement. So I'm gonna take off Mirak Valley, but I do want to play. I would like. No, I'm gonna take off that. I'm just gonna get some Hagenthal, Manhattan, whatever. The DualSense is it's a great piece of hardware. And the nice thing is about the DualSense is that you could just swap out your sticks. If you get stick drift, swap them out. You can even swap them out for TMR modules. So, like, once you get those, you're basically good. Like, you know, I don't want to play defense on that. What Bucky's got, that Wolverine V3 Pro, that's an absolute unit of a controller too. Like my Vader 5. I don't know what that is. Smart. What is that though? Hostile, I'm going to say that's basically personal preference. I grew up playing controller, and for me, mouse and keyboard's just uncomfortable. I can use it for navigating on my computer and typing and shit like that, but as far as like playing games goes, for me, it just is very uncomfortable and not anywhere close to native. I just got really good at controller games, and it's like I don't really have a need to get good at mouse and keyboard. Everything's controller, you know, optimized. Okay, so I'm not running. I don't want to run synthetics on this. Like, I might run lightweights. Keep the 30 fast. Maybe I'll go for that stippled stubby. I don't know. Kind of. No, we're not doing that. What's the top accessory? I don't have enough for that. Go for that. Then we'll go for a violet. We'll run a QBZ this game. I can have some fun with it. How much ping do I got? I got like a... Well, let's see. This game right now, I'm going to be on a 34. I'm going to be on a 34 ping. Quick reminder, if y'all enjoy the stream, hit that like button. It does help me out. Willis, this is the QBZ. Here, I'll show you. The QBZ 192. Here's the general build I'm going to be running on it. 20-point suppressor. You don't really got a choice for anything else. 15-point extended. I'm going to be using the rib stubby on this thing. I thought about switching it out for something else. It's possible. I might consider it. 30 round fast mag, standard ammo. We have the one-time sight and the violet laser. So I might even swap out the stubby. Like, I might even go down here and run like the adjustable angled, you know, and then I could throw on the 40 round mag. You know, I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna try that out right now. Oh, it's Xbox. So I don't like Xbox layout controllers personally. I got a couple here. Not a fan. All right, if I can get this flank move on, this is gonna be like some absolutely elite sauce y'all can apply to your game if this works. Oh, this is, well, I will say with this with the 15 point, this actually jumps quite a bit. I might not run that 15 point. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's gonna bounce around a little too much. And if they're sniping that way, that's gonna be pointless for me to run at. And my teammates are already on this joint, so like. I think I was just firing into the abyss. I genuinely think I was firing into the abyss at some of those guys that were by the rocks. Rip, I should have thrown one of those little pouches down instead of the full med bag. Oh, I mean, yeah, if that works for you, then yeah, I mean, it is personal preference at the end of the day. All right, dickhead. I hate snipers that get up in there. I absolutely hate snipers that get up in there. Glad we took that sector, though. I was just hoping I'd be able to farm out some more kills, though. Favorite weapon in the game is the B-36, my guy. Easily. They were trying to get up there. There we go. QPC not feeling too bad with his grip on it. Oh. Oh, get absolutely pissed on, idiot. Christian, it is nicey, yes sir. Hey, saying something's nicey. Is that a John Gruden reference?
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Hey, stock up!
All right, well, I might be in a predicament here if I don't.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
That is one reason we love smoke grenades. Yeah, we love Coach Gruden. Dude, I love watching his, I love sometimes watching his breakdowns. I think it's kind of criminal that dude's not coaching anywhere.
We're tracking you outside.
Gruden's awesome.
Get back.
Manhattan Bridge, your favorite escalation map? That I can't play because of that roof camping nonsense? Smart. I swear they were,
Return to combat.
altering some out of bounds things that they did or they are going to, like. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, I am not screwed yet.
Turn ASAP.
That is unbelievable.
The enemy is taking Alpha.
Doing pretty good this game.
Objective Alpha is in enemy hands.
Take what you need.
I hope Gruden gets another coaching job somewhere. I'd love to see him coach. What did he even get canned for? Was it getting did he get canned for coaching? Was it because he got a little slurry with it in the emails or something like that? Wasn't that it? Oh, George, I build them for a balance of both aggression and accuracy. Like they can't have too low precision and control. And I also don't want to be like a stick in the mud when it comes down to movement either. So it's a fine line of balancing things for both. Ouch.
I need a fucking medic!
Yep, I know you want to pick me up. Yep.
Objective Bravo.
You show the build for that? Yeah, I can do that.
Be advised, their numbers have taken a hit.
I'll show you right now. So pretty standard. 20-point suppressor, extended barrel, the 35-point stippled stubby, 30-round fast mag, standard ammo, and then the reflex, the mini flex 1 times. Very, very simple stuff. I will say I think the damage profile on this thing could be a little bit better.
Thank you.
Definitely could be a little bit better.
Bravo is under enemy control.
So I knew there was someone up here.
Thanks. That's how we get things done around here.
All right, we have secured Alpha.
Gonna let those guys do their thing. We have some dudes around here.
Be advised, you are exiting the combat zone.
Now we go around the other way.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Oh, that guy over there saw me. Wow. I didn't even know that was a guy, or he was even over there. Yeah, it would be nice if you could get some more attachments on the QBZ, or even if they had like suppressors, like a long suppressor, something like that. I feel like the QBZ is a little underwhelming for customization purposes.
Thank you. All right, rub some dirt on it.
Smart play at that grenade, but
We are targeting Objective Bravo.
what was that?
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
A lot of dudes are gonna be right next to me. I'm just gonna post up on this.
Be advised, we have lost Alpha.
Oh, teammates need a little bit of more help right there, hey? Yeah, thanks for putting me back onto the MP5. I haven't used it since season 1. Yeah, hey, no problem, Loco. Glad you're liking it.
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha. All right, we've secured Bravo.
I'm definitely glad you're liking it because it's fun.
Be advised, the enemy has taken Alpha.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back. We've lost over half our forces, but stay alert.
Buddy. Sorry. You're not using that.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP. Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Yo, what up, Menthu? What's good? Hold up, I was gonna read your question. I heard footsteps. I crossplay on, but I play some games that are all on PS5. It's nice to finish in the top 5 sometimes. Are crossplay off games different
We're tracking
than crossplay on? I play controller on PC, so I don't know. Like, I've never been able to obviously turn it off. It's not possible. Oh, all because he used the F slur in an email. He got blackballed. And he's still in a legal battle. That's so, like... Bro, he said something in an email that gets said in a Discord every day. Like... You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I can't imagine one football player actually cares. I think that's just the league being petty and stupid. Yeah, I have heard that there are less desync problems when it's just console to console. I've heard, I think was it Maxic? I'm not sure how you say his name, but Max. I think he plays console, and I think he has turned it off from time to time, and I'm not sure what his opinion is on that, but I think it was something similar. There's less desync problems, which would be cool to know. Yeah, I'm not gonna go buy a PS5 Pro or something like that just for this, but I will have to get a PS5 Pro for when GTA comes out. Yeah, Ty, I am. Controller on PC, but I'm playing on PC.
Take what you need.
Ooh, I could barely hear him. I didn't realize he was that close to me. Think it's PC players more difficult for real? And Jogi, I don't know, bro. I've never calculated getting take. How the fuck did I die? I've never calculated getting takedowns in the game before. I only get maybe max of like a couple.
What took you so long?
No, GTA 6 is not getting pushed back. They had their Take-Two earnings call, and the CEO confirmed it's coming out November 19th. It's not getting pushed back anytime. It's still on. It's on schedule. They're gonna start doing their marketing push, like AK, like probably the third trailer here. When summer starts, or right around when summer starts, technically, which is like late June. Did bro just stick his head right back up where he got domed? Like... You've been thinking about making the jump from console to PC? It's worth. I definitely say it's worth. If you got a good... Okay, it's worth it if you got a good PC. If you got a real bottom of the barrel PC, stay to console. Watch me play has made me realize the lack of positioning I have in my own gameplay. Or watching me is... Yeah, I mean, positioning is really everything. It's like where you go, how you run. Like, you can lose more gunfights, not because you're bad, but because you're putting yourself in a disadvantageous spot. It's like, if I run out into the street here when I had those guys, it's like, well, I got nothing covering me over here. Like, let me just not screw myself, right? It's one of those things that you pick up over time. So I'm sure you'll definitely figure out your positioning. Like, I don't want to run exactly at that guy that was in here. Did I run up here? Yeah, but I didn't run the exact way in case he was ADSing that door, right? Oh, am I gonna get a takedown? Yes, sir. Ahaha. And aren't I a good medic? Giving up my position up there. I will say the 35-point grip, the QBZ is feeling pretty nice. Definitely, if it had maybe a slightly higher rate of fire, it'd be better. Maybe like an 800. That'd be preferable. Like up from 770. I think that'd make it a little bit... Hey, no way, we got some gremlins up there, hey? Flow furry, I do not. I'm sorry. How did y'all manage to get up there? Like, what type of bum-ass move is that? What you hear on MW4? I haven't heard a lot on MW4, to be honest with you. Like, I really haven't. It's all pretty under wraps. I mean, I have a lot of friends that would get invited to things, right? But even then, like, you know, it's not like they're really having anything out there, and there's no real leaks on the game. What we do know is that it's a Modern Warfare title, and it is probably a slight, maybe a slight continuation of MW 2022. But I think it's updated and better and stuff like that, which I know a lot of people loved MW 2022. You know, like all the crazy Black Ops 7 bouncy, you know, type stuff, right? How is this out of bounds for attackers, but they can get up there? Like, make it make sense, right?
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
Yeah, neither do I. They must have had a heli or something to get up there. So for me, it's definitely, for me, the only games on the radar right now are it's going to be GTA and COD. Those are the ones I'm mainly concerned with. I mean, if something else comes out, like they're releasing something. Oh, okay. Speaking of a game that I saw recently, so you guys know you know the video game Splitgate, right? The arena shooter. Not that successful. Not that successful of a game, really. Splitgate 2, not good. But apparently they just dropped or are dropping. It's called a game called Impulse, like Impulse, and it's kind of like a version of Titanfall. So might want to check that out a little. I might check that out a little bit. That looks interesting because I like Titanfall. I like the franchise. I've only been playing Cairo in Season 3. I feel like I'm missing out, but... Nah, you're... Oh, well, listen, if you're... Go try the new map, and if you don't like it, I don't blame you. And then, I think the rest of the maps are fun to play. Like, I'll play Hagenthal, right? Hagenthal's gas. We love some Hagenthal. Okay, so he's over in this other side.
Our teammate just left them a tank.
Oh, Jesus, nice. Our teammate just got out and basically gave him a tank. Love that for us. I played an S1 and I had a 1.9 KD, but since I come back, it's dropped to 1.7. You've been struggling. Listen, hey, nothing wrong with that. The season's a little bit harder. Like, objectively, the season...
Thanks to our team.
Yeah, this season is objectively a little bit harder. Oh, okay. Your ping's too high for C-Cube. Loco, didn't you say you're on like a 60 or a 70 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, right? No, this is not the easiest season. Season 2 would have been the easiest season. Boran, Boratan, I think it's your name, but I don't think so. You don't get some of the LMG class benefits, but I don't think you're technically slower. Like, I've ran the I've ran the DRS on Assault, and I've not had any issues with it, so I think you'd be fine. Yeah, you can check, yeah, Mentu, they actually added that in your stats, so you can check your KD per season now. In the, Ergun, the only reason I'd say that it's harder is because more players came back that were good. They just were tired of playing the game very early on. So there's technically more of an influx of higher skill players than there was in Season 2. Because you didn't have any of those people come back. Season 3 and the changes they promised going forward and also ranked play is what got them to get back into the game. So, if that makes sense to y'all. Alright, we're gonna quit right there. Gross, that sucks. Wait, what are we talking about? So here, I'm gonna see, like, I know my KD this season is not as good. Season 3, I'm at a 2.80. I think it was like a 2.67 or something like that, or whatever it was. We're slowly climbing it back up. I think for me this season, I have to slow it down. I have to slow down my playstyle a little bit. It's just not been nearly as efficient for me to run very aggro. Like that last game I played, that was a good example of being aggressive but also very tactical. Like I wasn't just running. I was okay to post up in some places. So if I do more stuff like that. Oh wait, Bucky lost 300 hours of footage. Oh shit, that's awful. My bad, I didn't even see that. My B. Damn, dude, that's cooked. And I mean, it's an external. Yeah, I think externals are, you know, stuff's more prone to go wrong with external drives. That's all. I mean, hopefully you can. I mean, I'm not sure if you got the ability to take it somewhere to get it looked at, but external drives can largely be fixed. I don't know what's going to cost you if that footage really means that much to you, but it can be fixed. But yeah, like my season 2 is a 3.06. Season 1 says a 2.94. We'll get it back. We'll get it up. It'll go way above. I think this will definitely be my best season yet. I just have to learn and slow it down, and you know, then we'll be good. All right, gentlemen. I think for today, I think we're gonna call the stream right here. Been live for a little over 2-ish something hours. I'm gonna go ahead and get some recording done, get some editing done, and we're gonna go ahead and get some videos out this evening. It'll be really fun. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Been super awesome. Also, shout out to for Queequay Chef, I just call him Chef, for the 10 gifted. He became a member as well, so a total of 11 subs from him. Justin also gave me a couple super chats and became a member himself. So stream's been super awesome. You guys have been really kind to me. Very, very thankful for that. With that being said, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys here at the video, TikTok, short form, long form. I'll see you guys all here in a little bit with that. And then, of course, if you guys want to find your way back here, I'll be live again tomorrow. Just make sure you hit that like button, hit that sub button, follow whatever it may be on the platform you're on. With that being said, I'll see you guys all here in a little bit with some vids. Have a great rest of your day, gentlemen, ladies, whoever's watching, and I'll see you all next time.